On this episode, we'll create a word search where you can select the letters, then it'll highlight the word and check it off the list. Be sure to hit the website in the description to check out all the sample workbooks and code. To create the word search, we're just going to let people select cells like they always would, but then on the selection, we'll check to see if they have a word selected and then highlight it accordingly and check it off. To highlight it, we'll add just a simple green border, but you can also fill the cells or do a bunch of other things. Because it's selection based, there's a lot of selections you can do, and so we'll have to add a little bit of code to check if the word is selected correctly, and we should check it off the list. We'll also need to check if the word is selected backwards. And one other interesting note is the background image there. That's just using the page layout background image, and that allows us to theme the spreadsheet a bit while still leaving all the cells interactable. So let's take a look at the code when we select a valid word. The first thing we're going to do is make sure we have one row or one column selected. If you have more than one row and one column, then it's not going to be a valid word. Next thing we're going to do is intersect the selection with a range we call board, which is basically all the letters, just to be sure the selection is within the board itself. And because we have a range of cells selected, we're going to run concat on the target address, and that combines all the letters into a single word there. And then we're going to call a function called check for word, and it's going to return the position of that word in a list. And the way we do that is we have a name range defined as word list, which is the list of words, and we're just going to run a match against that. And if we don't find it, in this case we will because it's spelt right, but if it was backwards, you can see the failure case there is to run stir reverse, which will flip the word backwards, and then we run another match after that. And since we found it, we're going to get the position in the list that it's at, and we're going to go into the true here. And so we're going to see the first thing we're going to do is circle range, and we pass in the target. And here you can apply lots of different formatting. I've just been doing the border around it, and so there's a bunch of formatting there. If you do a macro record with your formatting, you can kind of dump it into here and you get it to work pretty quick. There's a name range called found list, and then if I set that to 1, that'll trigger the conditional formatting to check off the word from the list. We're actually going to select that word green and then call application on time in 1 second from now to reset it back to clear. And that'll give us the little green flash that you see happening when you get a word correct. And that's the end of the selection handling event. Thank you for watching in this new year of 2023. Please give me a like. If you really liked it, then please give me a sub, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.